Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Uzbek Unleashed campaign in Europa Universalis IV. So we're going to try to help this guy out, but at the same time, we're going to end up with a bunch of autonomy malices, I think, here, due to all these occupations. And it's going to take me quite a bit of effort to restore our country. Yeah, we're going to gain 10% local autonomy in every province that they siege, which is just going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of provinces, unfortunately, because they're so spread out. You know, it's going to take me months and months just to get my troops where they belong. So, I mean, alright. 10% autonomy is better, I think, than just taking 30% autonomy in every province. So, it's not like we're going to just accept. I'm going to take the guy with maneuver value for now to increase movement speed. Don't worry, it's not my revolt, that's the Persians again. We're still integrating. That's mountains. I'd rather avoid that fight for now. That's mountains as well. Great. Let's move up toward the steppe with this primary army up here. We'll suffer some attrition on the way, doesn't really matter. I mean, it does, but... we got grasslands. No leader. Grasslands, no leader versus a smaller army, I think would be okay. Probably. We do have cavalry combat ability, yeah, so I don't believe that the rebels get that. If one of you guys wants to move into the plains, or the, you know, something other than what you're in, that'd be nice. We need this army to dispatch to the east as well. Yeah, we're doing pretty well in combat. Cavalry combat ability is pretty good. Unfortunately, when we kill these armies, they don't just die. Cool. Now he's retreating into the highlands. Looks like you're going to Kiva, so we'll go try to engage there. Yeah, I need to spread my army out as quickly as I can, so that we can engage as many of these distant armies as possible, especially when they're in the plains. Just lost a general. It's not that general. Was it this general? It was this general. Tire guy. 1-4 is not bad. Iraqi separatists, like the second we take over the territory, there's more rebels. Of course there are. The problem is that I can't even really respond. I have to like go up here and try to take back. I have to fight the armies. The more we let them raise local autonomy, the worse our economy is going to get. The fact that we've got occupied provinces is bad, but that's not as nearly as big of a problem as the long-term effect of the autonomy. At least in my opinion. So like, rather than try to take these back, I'm just going to go try to engage the other army. This one, though, it's awfully small. I don't think that I could take them. Unless we teleported this leader over. Maybe. They've actually got leaders on these ones, though. So no, that's not going to be enough. And this army is, holy smokes, is it ragged. Alright, you two are going to have to merge up. And we're just going to have to ignore that one again, unfortunately. In fact, maybe this one can come back. We can combine it with another army. We have money. I think I'm going to actually have to train some more troops. Cavalry just being the best thing we can make, I think. Let's go with an Uzbek Strong. And we'll train one up here as well. We really kind of need two. I don't want to go any higher than that. That's another 30,000 troops. Puts us at like 120k out of, so like 80% of our force limit. It's going to be really difficult to support the finances of that large of an army. Kind of have to do it. Okay, you need to go win this fight. Okay, we're down to 6 stacks, 10 occupied provinces. Once these two armies combine, I think they can take that. Our ally, our vassal's trying to put that army down. That's what this army is responding for. Looks like we're barely eking out a victory on this guy. The fact that I have more cav than they do is pretty much the only reason we're winning, I think. They took my capital, which is obviously bad. This eastern army is starting to form up. We'll get our recovery tick and then shift consolidate. Excellent, so that one's done. Start trying to take that one back. We're going to have to do a little recovery period here once we put these armies down. Try to take all those back. Fortunately, the steppe is also going to help out. It's a very small army, but their army is also very, very weak, so they do very little damage. And we're good. Okay, so we'll get all these under control. There's really just this eastern and these two left. Okay, and you, all you guys can kind of head down to this general area in preparation to go after the 25 stacks. This mountainous area is going to be very difficult to take back. And these two, I think we're still waiting on one more troop over here, are we not? Well, let's just go with what we have. It's 20,000 on 24,000. I think this army is going to end up being the one that responds to it. You have no siege value. Let's grab the cannons. Try to get our capital back. They are starting to put some pressure here on the increased autonomy, but it's not going to be enough to really matter. Let's defend in the mountains while we're trying to form up. Oh, and that's steppe. We want to take that fight before they move away. We'll take the prestige, thank you. Supply is great. Let's meet up over there. Okay. It's a pretty close fight in this case. We did lose. Ugh, lost a lot of men there too. A lot of damage. Okay, 3 stacks remaining. Again, mountains. I try to put armies in these mountains so they can't kind of double back. And then we'll try to position half the army in each of these. If he wants to advance into any of the mountain holdings, we'll just defend against this guy. We'll lose piety. Okay, I think the eastern side's getting pretty well taken care of. Unfortunately, they are... Well, no, that army's out of the mountains. So let's go fight them. Oh, we got to be the defender even. Excellent. Come on, get there before the end of the month. Nice. Easy, easy one to take care of there. I don't really care where you go as long as it's not there, and that one's already occupied, so just, yeah, kind of hang out. This army's ready to come back. And we're almost done. I didn't even see that fight happening, and yet we did win. Let's get our recovery tick in. Engage him in the dry lands. Being the defender of the mountains there was pretty important. Pretty pivotal. Novgorod no longer has us as a rival. That means that they're probably no longer going to be a valid rival soon. I do not want to maintain a royal marriage with you. And yep, as expected. So we ended up spending that dip a while back. For no real reason. That army will resolve that fight. And once that's done, we've kind of solved the problem. Okay. Final battle there, final battle here, done. No more remaining stacks, 6 occupied provinces here. And we're done. Excellent. Well, I took the mission to attack Japan. Japan has no allies. I don't feel like Japan's really very dangerous. So by all means, let's send an army over that way. Probably don't need to send too much. Get this all under control. Integration of Persia would be great if you could go ahead and become mine. Only 29% complete. Still looking at, what was the date on that? December of 1588. Still 25 years away. It's a pretty long time. Fortunately, we're 2 tech levels away from the next idea group. Getting admin ideas, and then also, more notably, I think probably admin ideas plus getting some of the administrative efficiency fairly soon thereafter as well. Then we will have minus 20% from that thing. Did I miss one? Apparently I did. Minus 20, minus 25, minus 25. So claims are going to be very, very cheap. Sorry, cores are going to be very cheap. And yeah, you guys are disloyal. Well, no duh. Our horde unity is going to just continue to tank until something changes. We managed to spend 100,000 manpower dealing with that. We're probably still suffering attrition on this march over, aren't we? But I kind of have to go to war to stabilize our empire. If I don't go to war, then we just have this horde unity issue at 7 per year. So there's that. Fortunately, we're making... Well, we were making more money. Now we're not. Now that the army's like nearly fully reinforced, it's actually kind of crap. So let's go ahead and do travel superiority. It will increase our piety, which is unfortunate. So if we're going to do any teching up, we kind of want to do it now. Actually, increasing our piety is also going to cost us a lot of money, because our national tax modifier is going to go down. Maybe we want to just stay at peace for a little bit longer, get some morale. We're only gaining 1,253 manpower per month. We were getting like 1,600 back when the tribes supported us, but they're a bunch of jerks, so that stopped. We have not been able to catch up on Tech 12 yet. Granted, we're only making 5 points per month, so I kind of need to go to war to fuel it. I've kind of run out of easy people to conquer. Yeah, so Trebizond should automatically fabricate on our Ottoman Georgia. It's funny. This ally, if I'm being honest, really serves no purpose. I only did it because there was a mission. If anything, he's one of the easy people that we should be attacking. Well, I did train 3 more 10 stacks, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised that we're having financial issues again. Every time I do that, every time I go nuts on artillery and cav, it gets very expensive. They're so much more expensive than infantry-based armies. I mean, I guess I should be happy, actually, that we've got 120,000 troops. We're at 75% of our force limit, and it's like mostly cav and artillery. That's actually pretty damn good, considering the combat ability and stuff. So, easy ticking war score if we just declare it this way. 5 development and 9 development. It's end up paying Diplo points to take it, but then we could just raise it down anyway, so. Let's just do the Conquest of Bori so that he'll end up giving it to us easier. We need 2 more artillery on that stack. Sorry, 4 more artillery. That's what I meant to say. I don't even think he's going to land troops. He didn't last time. Oh, here he comes. He's over here. Alright, never mind. I guess he will be. Guess we could have done tribal superiority. See, I only declared it that way because I thought he wouldn't actually honor the call, or like wouldn't defend. Uzbek gets fair laws. Alright, it's a pretty good event. Well, basically we spent this entire episode just dealing with the, you know, crazy rebellion. 200,000 troops. They lose more loyalty, or we can have them... Are you kidding? Well, at least their influence is not that great. I think I'm going to support the Chiefs. Why is it yearly horde unity minus 1.5 when before these numbers all got reduced? Interesting. I think that because their influence is lower, it's actually reduced the numbers. I'm going to support them. I'm going to fight. Well, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to gain the loyalty. We'll fight the separatists. And then we will spend some money to support the tribes. Get them back up to 20. Yeah, see, now the numbers are different because they're above 60%. Okay, so this is going to take them really high, though. It's going to take them to 78%. So we'll just be looking at another problem. Just go ahead and fire now. I don't really care where they are. dispatch an army. Okay. 4-4 commander's pretty good. Where are you going? I guess this could be one argument for like why you should not delete all your forts. Just march all over the place. You going straight to my capital? Is that where you're going? Come back here. Fine, I'll just kill this stack. Whatever. Okay, well, yeah, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you in the next video where hopefully we can get these guys under control. That whole level of unity is kind of annoying. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. See you soon.